और टीम इंडिया की इस समय प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है, हम आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं, रोहित शर्मा और राहुल द्रविड़ को सुनते हैं।
They play differently inside Mustaq Ali, and when they come here, they play different role. So we strictly want to assign the role that they want. We want them to do here, because at the end of the day, what they do here is matter, and for that, it can take a while, or it can happen, in few games as well. But for us to give them that longer rope, give them that confidence is important to perform their role to the perfection. So I think it's going to be just about that. We are starting afresh after the World Cup, and we want to just observe how we've set some ideas and thoughts, for this particular tournament now. So let's see how that plans out, and we will take it from there.
Yeah, Venkat, look, I don't think we're at that point where we are looking at separate teams. I mean, Rohit, I certainly want Rohit to be every format for us. So we're not at that level, not at that point of discussion of looking at separate teams. I think we're not going to be doing that. Of course, there are certain individuals who only play particular formats of the game. All the formats of the game. Obviously, in times like this, we need to be in the conversation with the players. We need to respect, I think for me, the players' sort of physical and mental health is the most important thing. I will always be in conversation with them, and I'd like to work with them to ensure that whenever they're playing, we have them fresh, we have them, we have them fully switched on, and we need to recognize, these are challenging times for people. For players, and especially for those guys who are expected to play all the formats of the game. So, yeah, we need to work with them. I intend to work with them to ensure that it may take a little bit of time, and there may be series, when the odd series, as we are already seeing with some of the selections, that we might not be able to play every single player who plays all the formats of the game in every single game. But I think we need to just accept that as reality. Therein lies an opportunity for other guys to step up and come in and use the opportunity to do well and show us what they have. But no, so to answer your question simply, no, I wouldn't be looking at separate formats, but certainly looking at the players' health and well-being, and because I know that if we get that piece right, we get the schedule right. When we get all our good players on the park and fully fit and ready to go, I think we'll be a very formidable team in any of the formats.
Sandeep Dwivedi, followed by Gautam Bhattacharya. Sandeep, you can go ahead with the question.
The question for both of you, Rohit and Rahul. A lot has been said about the...
Sandeep, I think we lost you there. Do you want to send your question on chat? Gautam Bhattacharya, you can go ahead with your question.
Okay, hi. Thanks, Anand. Congratulations, Rahul. This is Gautam of Gulf News. A little generic question to you. I mean, over the years, we have seen that as a coach, you are more of a builder and think long term. Now, here we have got a situation where the India coach and the Indian captain are expected to win every match that they play. So how do you plan to strike the balance or adjust your vision if need be?
Yeah, you have to strike that balance. Of course, we want to win every single game that we play for India, but we cannot not think about the longer term picture as well. I mean, just to answer your earlier question, even in terms of the bubble fatigue or the situation we are in now, we will think about the players' long-term careers and futures as well, and keep that in mind and not prioritize that their well-being at any stage over sort of short-term results. So it's a combination of both. In any situation, yes, you have to have a combination of both. You have to win now, but you also have to keep, one eye to the future. You have to plan and prepare for you spoke about the big tournaments. We have them coming up, in the next couple of years, and we have to think about those things as well. So, yeah, it's a balance that you need to strike, and that's happens in the sort of day-to-day function. It's hard to sort of put down how exactly you will do it, but yeah, we'll put things in mind, and certainly one of the goals is. It'll never go away. I mean, the thinking long term about what's in the future certainly is my job as a coach, and that won't change irrespective of whichever team you're kind of coaching.